Hello, what is going on, everyone? My name is Dylan, and thank you for tuning into this video on the Lots of Thoughts, a sports podcast YouTube channel. Today, we're playing WEDDLE back again, episode 5, and I am determined to win hard mode. But first, we got to win normal mode. If you're not familiar, WEDDLE is an NFL player guessing game where you guess an NFL player and attempt to select the one that the computer program has selected out of their database. And using context clues, you can narrow it down throughout your 8 guesses or 10 for hard mode. Normal mode includes only fantasy players, so quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, and tight ends. Hard mode includes all rosters, special teams, defense, and offense in the NFL. So we're going to start with normal mode. I usually choose someone on my favorite team, someone that's about middle-aged. So I'm going to go, let's see, someone that I have chosen before, but I'm going to go Corey Davis. Okay. Wow. Great help so far. So we know he's not in the AFC. He's an NFC player, not a wide receiver. Number 85 or 86, 28 or 29 years old, and just above 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". In the NFC, I'm immediately thinking tight end. A tight end that wears 85 in the NFC. I'm really notoriously bad with jersey numbers, as you'll see through any of my videos on WEDDLE or Purtle or Pickle or anything else where I have to recite jersey numbers or come up with them. But 85 is a fairly common tight end number. The first guy that came to my mind was George Kittle. Not sure if he wears 85. He does, but was not the correct answer. But we got 28. He is 6'5". We know that. He wears 85. We know that. He's a tight end. We know that. He's in the NFC, but not the West. We know that. This should be fairly quick, I think, if I can be confident enough to name tight ends from the NFC. Okay, let's start narrowing down divisions. I'm going to start with TJ Hawkinson. Okay, NFC North. Beautiful. Okay, so we know it's either Detroit, Minnesota, or Chicago, all of which I feel little confidence in naming their tight ends. So that's going to be rough. I'm going to use other players to narrow down the team. Darnell Mooney is not from Chicago. Aaron Rodgers. He is the tight end on Green Bay. Boy, how am I going to conquer hard mode? I can't even get normal mode out of the way. Number 85, 6'5", tight end on Green Bay. I have everything green ready to go. 2 there, well, 3 there, and then 1 there. I have all the context clues I need, but I could not tell you who wears number 85 for the Green Bay Packers. I'm just going to quickly scroll down this list and see if anyone immediately jumps to mind. But I'm blanking, and I don't think I'm going to come up with anybody. I might have to give up, or I'll just cheat and look up their roster, as I've been known to do in the past. Oh, this is not a good start. Not a good start for this WEDDLE video. Okay, I'm going to look it up. Packers roster. This is going to be a learning experience. That's what I tell myself every time I have to cheat on this, that this is a learning experience. And in reality, it's really not. It's just me looking like an idiot. But at least I'll remember next time that 85 is Robert Tonyan. Could have given a million guesses and I never would have got it. Oh, well. Hard mode. Let's see if I can get hard mode without getting regular mode. Since Corey Davis did not help me out there, I'm going to start with a random NFL player. Let's start with Von Miller. Watched him on opening night. So not in the AFC. This was not a good guess. Not in the AFC, not on defense. Significantly taller than 6'3". He's either 31 or 32 years old, and number significantly lower than 40. So we could be looking at someone relatively guessable, a running back, a wide receiver, or a quarterback. In my mind, these are the positions that I'm running through. I'm going to start with a quarterback in the NFC. Let's go. What was the age again? Just below 33. It's a middle-aged quarterback in the NFC. Let's go Kirk Cousins. Okay. So not in the NFC North. Does wear number 8. I can do this relatively quickly. Does wear number 8. So let's see. NFC East. We have the Eagles. I have no idea who wears number 8. Nope, not a quarterback, though. But it is on the offensive side of the ball. Non-quarterback number 8s. That's going to be rough. That's going to be way more difficult than I thought. Okay. Eagles, no one comes to mind. I'm not sure what number Devontae Smith is wearing, but I don't think it's 8. He's not that old anyway. We're looking at someone who's 32 years old. Tall, someone who's tall, number 8. On the Giants, I'm not sure who's wearing number 8. What number does Daniel Jones wear? It doesn't matter. It's not a quarterback. I feel like he might be wearing number 8. I don't really remember. Let's see. The Dallas Cowboys, I feel like one of their wide receivers wears number 8, but I don't think he's that old, whoever it is. I'm not 100% sure on that either. Washington, no clue who wears number 8 at all. I don't know, Taylor Heineke wears 4. Carson Wentz is probably wearing a single-digit number. Otherwise, I couldn't tell you. NFC South, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts wears number 8. He's not that old. Tampa, no clue who wears number 8. Carolina, not sure who wears number 8 either. And New Orleans, I feel like one of the receivers might wear number 8. I feel like New Orleans might be a good team to guess. So I'm going to keep that in mind. And then the NFC West, we have the 49ers, no clue who wears number 8. Arizona, no clue. Seattle, no clue. And LA. It could be LA. I feel like there's a receiver there that wears number 8 too. I'm just spitballing at this point. I'm gonna see if it's. Did I just spell Cooper with a K? I'm gonna see if it's on the Rams. No. Not a wide receiver either. We're looking at a running back or a tight end. There's no lineman that wears number 8. It's got to be a running back or a tight end. That's surprising. Okay, let's do New Orleans was the other team I had. I have no idea who wears number 8 in New Orleans. So I'm going to guess Jameis Winston. If I could spell Jameis correctly. There we go. NFC South is correct, but not in New Orleans. Kyle Pitts for sure wears number 8 in Atlanta. So I know it's not them because he doesn't apply. He's not that old. Although he's that tall and he's a tight end, but he's not that old. It's got to be a running back or a tight end on on Tampa or Carolina. I have a feeling it's Tampa, and I just don't know who it is. I don't know what number Ronald Jones wears, but it's worth the guess. Oh, I didn't know he didn't. I don't know who I was thinking there. I know Leonard Fournette wears 7 for them, but it's worth the guess. Yeah, it's Tampa. Not a running back. We know that. We knew that last guess. So we're looking at a tight end that wears number 8 for Tampa. OJ Howard, is he still there? He's about the only one I could think of. No, he's in Houston. That's right. I don't know. I'm going to lose hard mode again. What are we looking at? Number 8 for Tampa. Let's search Tampa's roster. Another quote unquote learning experience. Is it Julio Jones? No, it's a tight end. Can't be Julio Jones. How did I get here? Did I type roster? I didn't. I can't even Google search to cheat correctly. Okay, so where's number 8? Let's see it. Kyle Rudolph. Once again, could have given me many guesses. I would not have even known that he signed with Tampa. Well, I lost on both normal and hard mode today, but we learned the names of 2 new players, although I knew both of their names, just couldn't come up with them, Tanyan and Rudolph. Well, now we know I struggle with tight ends. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, there are plenty more WEDDLE videos in the past, and there will be more in the future. Daily video content is going up on this YouTube page, so feel free to click subscribe to get this content in your feed on a daily basis. Thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day.